What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 Random Powers game. So we saw some crazy stuff in the last episode. It is episode 9. We are playing as Italy for the second time. Obviously, the first time we played as Italy, we set them on a path towards democracy, and it happened in the end, but it was all a bit late. They're still part of the Axis, I guess. It's a very weird world. I don't even know what's going on right now. It's basically democracy and fascism in a team against the Comintern and the allies that remain. And the weirdest thing is, South Africa, all done by Great Britain and their focus trees. Britain, South Africa, and Canada are all about to become fascist too. So it's America's got to do something at some point. Something's got to give over there. But I'm playing as Italy. In this episode, I already know what I'm going to do as Italy. I haven't figured that far out because at the moment I'm just terrified. There's a justification against us from the Republic of Thailand. Just what I needed to hear right now. Just what I needed to hear. The Republic of Thailand. You go for it, guys. Go for it. I really don't know what to say. Let's just keep going down the doctrine path because oh my god, they've nearly finished. Never mind. I'm really starting to understand why I'm not very good at this game. They haven't gone very far down this one though, so that's good to see. You know, they need both. Denmark has capitulated. Well, that is good news for us. Submarines, convoy sailing, battle fleet concentration. That sounds fun. Let's just do that one. Oh, we got another one. Armoured skirts. I don't know. What do we need? M18. I mean, we just got the one before. M16 even. We might as well go for that. There we go. That's good. That's easy. That's done. Obviously, Germany is probably going to capitulate soon, which isn't good. They just changed name. No, they're still the German Reich. Democracy will never see its day in Germany, I'm afraid. But yeah, the Soviet Union, Stalin, no chill. I should probably move all these troops from the French border to the German border, just out of interest. We have like no divisions. I just want to point this out. We literally have like 9 divisions. Oh no, this guy's got 31. Okay, I was going to say we have like blooming no divisions. Front line, probably need it over here. I imagine that is where the Soviet Union is going to be in like a matter of days. We should probably get ourselves geared up. Why is it all purple? What the heck was that all about? Never mind, it's gone now. Yeah, all the troops go over there. The French Commune have been very chill this game, and that's probably a good thing because if they attack Germany, it would be over even quicker. The Dutch Reich is still alive. What faction are you in? They are in the Axis faction. So obviously they will probably disappear too. And then maybe, I don't know, could the Soviet Union go all the way? Like Germany could swing either way here. Like this is Germany? Sorry, the USA could swing either way here, which would be very interesting. Daily democracy support. Yeah, I know that hasn't worked, has it? It's just like, it hasn't really worked. We're still, I mean, we are now just 54% democratic. It's not really worthwhile. Individual rights, balanced approach, order above all. I think Italy is going to need that balanced approach. That plus 5% national unity could come in really in handy. So I think we're about to get a bit of a whooping because Germany. I think Germany's problem is they've kept their troops the whole time. At least half of their army has been kept on this French border, and like the Commune of France was never going to attack them, but because I mean. Especially since I messed up and put them in a separate faction. Like France was a sitting duck. I think they are the weakest faction. I mean, Benelux is dead, but they're a pretty weak faction in this crazy game. But like I said, the USA could go either way. They could join the Axis because that's where most of the democratic people are. I mean, it's all boiled down to this Italian-Greek war. It's a bit of a mess. I mean, look at the casualties: 1.3 million to 1.6 million. The fielded manpower number is fairly equal. It seems equal, but obviously in terms of spread, I think it's just going to be very difficult to destroy these guys, to get rid of the Axis, because they've got so much. Like they've got to do India for Japanese Raj. Obviously they've got to go and take out the state of Japan. Now Manchukuo's only just started falling. Well, let's see, we're in control of this now. What can we do? Whereabouts are we? Road to war, war with Greece, war with Soviets. Well, it's a bit pointless now, isn't it? Side with China, befriend Japan. I mean, war with the UK. We're not at war with the UK. We can side with China. I mean, that's not going to work. We're on the side with Japan. I mean, we never even got to go down this tree. They missed a huge chance here to do something cool, but they chose to never go this way. Always spent. There's a lot of cool stuff down here, which we can't use. Demand Balearic Islands. Treaty with Germany. I don't want to kind of put Italy in any more wars. I thought I had to ruin the Axis. It turns out that's not the case at all. I need to help Italy, and I think a treaty with Germany is not going to help because they will be dead very soon. So demanding the Balearic Islands isn't going to work. Claims on Turkey, war with Soviets, resource extraction. That could probably work. I saw there was a lack of resources. You know, see me always thinking about what they need. Look at China, by the way. They're actually here. They're non-aligned. Non-aligned. So Italy. I'm going to do this with a lot of the different countries I play as, because I did it with quite a few countries as Britain. Just going to go spread different ideologies around. So yeah, we'll go spread democracy. It might win in China. You never know. Let's go spread it somewhere else, because, you know, like I said, fascism is about to like take over in some places, which isn't always good. At least not all the time, I guess. Are you guys still? How close? They must be close right now. They must be close. Let's see. Manchukuo's about to capitulate. Germany is how close? 68% towards capitulation. So they're getting there. It's just crazy how there was like 4 wars and they've all merged into one. Japanese Raj have 3 divisions. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. I didn't notice that. But okay, we're actually fighting now. Oh no, we're about to be. These poor Germans, they're just trapped. Sucks to be them, hey? At least it's not Italy's troops. I mean, this is kind of shortening the series. Germany will be the first of the 7 powers that we will be playing as that I probably won't get another go as. Great news. Wait, is it great news that Manchukuo has collapsed? Aren't they on our side? Yeah, why the hell would I say great news? These are dark times. Why would you say that? What kind of idiot would you have to be to say that? I don't know, but the Soviet Union, it now looks like they're going to start pushing into Japanese Korea. This is... it looks like Stalin had enough time to just become an absolute beast. Because he seems to be doing pretty well with the French's assistance. I mean, if France was to declare war right now, it would be game over. Like, Germany would be crushed. This has been weird. Like, Luxembourg, they took out Belgium, but France held strong. British Empire's here, but they're nowhere near as strong as they need to be. Yeah, they're supporting fascism in Turkey, Brazil, 4 countries. So I should probably do it with China. Maybe some more. Ireland, are you democratic right now? For the most part. That'd be a bit boring to spread it there, though. Okay, fascism is dominant there. I'm just trying to mix things up. Bulgaria. I feel bad for Bulgaria if I get them involved in anything. They've only just got back to normal. I don't even know who to turn democratic. Pakistan obviously just formed up. Maybe we can get them on our side, because why not, right? And who else? Saudi Arabia. Imagine a communist Saudi Arabia. Didn't I get that in my Soviet Union game? Didn't I try really hard and get it in the end? I don't think it matters. I'm just burning political power for some reason in every country. This is not good. Italian soldiers. We're not even all here yet. It's been ages. How are you still not... Oh, this bit of Germany's still alive. Damn it. Germany, I think it's time we offer peace to Stalin. This is not going well. I don't think Britain can save us here. I mean, could Spain... Can we invite Spain to the Axis? I don't have the ability to do that. Okay. I was going to say, if Spain joined, you know, we'd have some hope. At least we'd be a bit safer from the French, I guess. Let's grab this. I mean, Italy's just going to be getting a lot of resources, basically. That's sort of the aim at the moment. It's not necessarily bad. We have no manpower. No worries. I'm glad I'm out of here in 6 minutes' time. Little heads up for if you're wondering where we're going to be next episode, and we'll be in the French Commune. And I wonder how peaceful that episode will be. I'm sure we'll be doing something. Thailand goes to war. It's declared war on France, England, and its puppet British Raj. Well, they haven't, because British Raj doesn't exist under British Raj, nor does the UK or France, for that matter. They're all different names. Thailand. You didn't go to war with any... Oh, okay, you idiot. Thailand joined the Axis and is now at war with the Soviet Union and the Allies. They just joined this war, basically. which is being won by the defenders. I can't believe Greece is like the important thing. I mean, this is basically dependent on the whole team is dependent on the Soviet Union and South Africa not falling. Of all countries that World War II would come down to, Norway is about to die. As is Germany. There's not much I can do. We're actually like at the top now. I don't know if that bears any importance, but 22% war participation, that's pretty good. 56%. The Soviet Union, 91%. That is insane. 100. Seriously, game, you really can't tell me. You cannot be telling me they have 555 divisions. What? That's insane if they do. And if not, even then, that is the worst estimate I've ever seen. 145 to 555. That's ridiculous. Okay, have they... they've made it to our borders. Almost. They're killing Yugoslavians. Just like... Are you guys in the Axis? Here you are. Oh yeah, you won your civil war. That's why this area is disgusting. Borders down here. Actually, no, the Yugoslavian Confederation is still around. In small parts. I think they're more focused on something else. I mean, Hungary is just disgusting right now. What is this? Look at... What are you doing? What have you done to this great nation? Who are you at war? Oh, you're in the Allies. That makes sense. There we go. The common term. There's just that little bit of Allies. Got this awfulness up here. Finland in the Axis dying. I mean, the French alliance is probably a good thing now. The more I think about it. War with the Soviets. I mean, we're already in one. Where do we go? Treaty with Germany. Oh well, we may as well make the world interesting. Demand Balearic Islands. Sure, the Axis will recover. They're still very strong. They've got Japan, India, and France. I imagine Japan must be quite strong. They have not been in a war. I mean, just because they became democratic. Yeah, they have 117 divisions. Britain and Italy. Italy having 48 kind of sucks, but they've got a lot of casualties. Britain, obviously, all the civil wars haven't helped. Yugoslavia have got 15. I mean, that's not good. 340. Oh, wow. If the minimum is now 314. Okay, well, that tells you some German is just not very good at maths. That's what we've learned. Because that's twice as much as what Germany has, and twice as much as what the minimum was a minute ago. And I imagine that is why Germany is almost non-existent now. I think I'm preparing for a world after the Axis. It's going to be a weird one. You're going to have some... I feel like this world is going to be dominated by communism, and it will be the US and the Allies leading the way. It's definitely up to the US now what happens in this game. What are they doing? They're supporting the Allies faction on what remains of it, and they're guaranteeing the independence of all the Americas. They're just keeping the Americas out of this. I mean, very little of them are in it. I mean, Canada's obviously playing a part. It's owned by Britain. And then French Alliance Axis is down here. They're not at war, but it's Brazil. Okay, Brazil is about to flip. I should probably try and prevent that, but where would the fun be in that, right? No one said I have to win this game. I guess that's the way of thinking of it about it. No one said I have to win. Soviet Union are crushing Germany right now. This is ridiculous. Crazy stuff going on. Okay. Well, it happens sometimes. It does happen. But we'll see. Okay, wow, this is crazy. The German right, Hamburg's gonna fall. Now imagine that might be enough for a capitulation. Am I supposed to start pushing in with the troops? Dunno. What do I do? 84%. Losses 2 million, 1.75 million. This is terrible. World War II. Lots of death. Infiltration in depth. I mean, do we make a push to Munich? I don't know. Is that dumb? Like, just go after Munich. Just like recover some land. Come out from these mountains and do some damage. What do you think? Do you think it's a good plan? Some divisions are still not in position. How are they still not over here? What are you guys doing? You've got a job to be doing. Oh no, that's a different purple. Never mind. Who is not in position? Everyone is here. I don't know. Let's research something. What? Special Research Division. Yeah, let's get one of... Actually, Italy might not be here in 260 days. Let's get them some sunny shorts, because that's what the Axis need. Oh my goodness, this is just disgusting. Look at the power of Stalin. It's coming through. Let's boost democratic in the... Let's try and just trigger a civil war, because this... I'm basically trying to handicap anyone that gets too overpowered. That is what is... Oh, look at this British Empire. What the heck is that? Look at this. Who is this? It's the Dutch Reich arriving. The problem for the Dutch Reich is they have a new border with a not so friendly friend, the Soviet Union. Germany's caught in the middle here, and then obviously very soon we'll probably see the Dutch Reich fall. And if we see Stalin invade the British Empire, that will be incredible, because they are nowhere near as strong as they usually are. Britain, they ain't gonna be defending themselves too well. I think the Empire. I think Britain made the wrong choice back in episode 1, going fascism. Hubert Dundas made the wrong choice there. But that's me for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. France is next up, if I am correct. Let me just check. Yeah, France is next up. And then I think everyone else will be alive. Germany was scheduled to be in a few episodes' time, but I don't think they'll be around. But yeah, France, Japan, Soviet Union, USA will then be left. They're all going to be interesting ones, because obviously Japan aren't dead yet. France, we can still dictate what happens with them. Are they going to get involved? Same goes for the USA. And then the Soviet Union, obviously, because they're winning. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.